Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
This from 42 yards out. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Fielded just inside the 30. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Find DeGuara complete. And they're going to mark him down short. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back. Following the interception, Love, quick slant to Watson, and he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 7. On a play that originated at the 17. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Love. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
From the 38 now, here's second down at a yard.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Fourth quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both. Sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now it's Fields.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are right back in this football game. They'll come up first and 10 here.
On first and 10, Love. And that is incomplete.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Love.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Here's first and 10. Now Love.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Love looking to throw it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there. to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Gets this complete to Smith and Jigba.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Fields. He has Mayer complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd. Conversion.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
All eyes on Fields.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Another try. 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw. Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And his kick is good. Despite the rainstorm, a good snap, a good